Does Google use clicks CTR for ranking purposes? So there has been a lot of debate around this topic for many years. But right now there is a new exploit that was done by Mark William Cooks, and he found out that what sort of factors and parameters Google is using to rank its search results. And this is not like a Google search code leak or anything like that. Mark actually won the bounty for exposing this out, and Google paid him money to telling Google that this data is actually publicly available and someone can see it. And in that exploit, Mark found like many amazing things. I recommend you to go to this article on Search Engine Land to read whatever he found, and I'll link that article in the comments below so that you can easily go there and read it. But one of the interesting thing that I found in this article is click probability. Right now in the industry there is some saying that Google uses CTR. So in the search results, first link, how many people are actually seeing that link and clicking on it. Let's say 100 people saw that link and 10 people click it, that's a CTR of 10%. And some people were saying that if you have higher CTR, your ranking over time will improve. But right now in this exploit, it was found that it's not the CTR that people are clicking on, it's the click probability. So by some mechanism, Google calculates how much CTR a URL will have and uses that in the ranking equation. So to further explain it, as I mentioned it over here, yep, almost like they model CTR themselves and use that in ranking equation rather than it being what people are clicking. So even if a URL on bottom of first page, it don't have any real people clicking it, but Google automatically models CTR for that and use it in ranking equation. It's not clear though based upon what factors Google is modeling that, but there is a mention of using title. So whatever the Mark found in there is a mention of click probability being dependent on the title of your page, the meta title that Google is showing in the search results. So when looking to rank, Google models CTR of a page and use it in judging where that page should be ranking in the search results, which is quite interesting. It's not using where people are clicking the real world data, rather it's using some sort of a model to figure out what could be the potential CTR to this particular page, and using that click probability in its ranking equations to figure out where a page should be ranking in it in the search results. And then over here I also wrote another thing where I said that yep, it's not clear for sure how / what Google is doing, but I can assume that click probability of big sites like Forbes is getting added to any page from Forbes, and that's why even their unhelpful and thin pages is ranking at top positions, which is quite interesting as well. Let me know what you think about click probability and